Hey, Cookaholic Chef Kendra here, and today I'm going to unbox and review GreenLife Healthy Ceramic Non-Stick 14-piece soft grip cookware. Just to be clear, I am not being paid for this review. I have bought these myself. Actually, I've never been paid by any brand to promote anything on this channel. So, let's jump into it. Not surprisingly, the box have lots of green coloring since they're pushing this as a healthy cookware. I think the outside packaging is very attractive, so I'm just opening it up here. Nothing too fussy about this. Nylon slotted spatula. Nylon fish spatula. Nylon slotted spatula. And here we have a nylon ladle. We have our paperwork here. Your general stuff, you know, clean and use, stuff like that. Now we have a 2-quart saucepan. A 1-quart saucepan. A large top. We have our 7-inch open fry pan. A lot of cardboard. Just move that aside. We have another large top. Here's the Big Daddy, the 5-quart stock pot. This is our 9x5-inch 2.5-quart skillet. And a 9.5-inch open fry pan. Let's take a look under the hood. This was very nicely insulated during packaging. Enough cardboard for days. I'm just going to slide the top out of the plastic and get a closer look. There's a screw and a ring on the inside of all the tops holding the soft grip handle. Now I'm going to remove more cardboard and plastic from the stock pot. I'm also going to remove the green and white sticker from the inside. I give them credit for making that a bit easy. I can't stand it when companies put sticky stuff all in the inside of pots and pans and you have to soak that itch to get it out. Here's the entire set in all its glory. Okay, we're going to start off with the paint. Now, I haven't used this very much. I've only started using these like, as soon as you start seeing them appear in videos is when I start really using them. And you can see already, couldn't be more than a month or so, that the paint around where this hits the stove has already worn off. There are some other spots on here where I must have nicked it. And also you can see when it was painted, you might not can see that, but when it was painted, it's a slightly uneven paint job. Now let's talk about the handles. These are made out of the same material. The handles are like a soft grip type thing, and it feels really good. I gotta give them credit for that. It's not overkill. Sometimes you touch stuff and it's way too soft, but these, they have a nice feel in the hand. Actually, this one is slightly softer. I really like the way it feels. As I said earlier when I gave the unboxing, that is a screw here and there's a ring around it holding this together so you can tighten your lid whenever you want. Now, the weight on this is right above cheap level. It has a pretty good weight to it, but it's not as heavy as a high quality pan would be, and it's not like a dollar store pan where they are extremely light. Cleaning these couldn't be easier. I like to use soapy water. Hot soapy water cleans this. What you want to do is let it cool before you clean it. Always let it cool. Let it cool, then you wipe it out with soap, hot soapy water, and you're good to go. Now, they say that this is dishwasher safe. I disagree. I would not put this in a dishwasher. You will not have your pans very long. All right, let's talk about cooking. From my experience, you need to lower the heat with these guys, as I said before. They get hot, and this, of course, can lead to cooking too fast, so you'll burn the outside of your food and the inside still be raw. You want to avoid that. Having said that, though, I found that the heat distribution is fantastic. They say they're non-toxic up to 450 degrees. You can get your food crispy and sear really well with these boys. You don't have to season this either like you do some pans. You just want to make sure before you start cooking, you give them a nice washing in soap and water. Okay, let's talk about durability. Now, I don't know how durable these is because I haven't had them long enough, but I already told you that the paint is not very durable. And what can really mess up your pans really quickly, spoons, spatulas, knives, do not use metal on these. Also, do not attempt to clean them with Brillo pads. No metal. You can use silicone, rubber, all that kind of stuff, wood, but do not use metal. The coating on this is called Thermaline. It's ceramic, it's supposed to be non-stick, and it is non-stick. Heat and scratch and blister resistant. The goal here is not to be eating your pot. You know, in non-stick pots and pans, your coating wears off and you start to eat it and then it starts to rust. We've all been there. Now, you can bake with these. They say you can bake with these. I probably won't be using them for much baking, but the material says you can bake with them up to 450 degrees. One of the features I was looking for in new pans was the ability to get rid of these. The bolts or the covers for the screws. I mean, I think it's smart, of course, to have something you can screw and tighten your handle when it becomes loose. But I don't like cleaning this, and I don't like forgetting to clean it. You ever wash your pot and pan, you think you did a thorough job, and then you're cooking something, and then you notice that might be a little something right under there you didn't see? I hate that. And for some reason, and probably the reason I just discussed, the fact that you can tighten these, the fact that they don't have those bolts or screws or screw covers made these a buy for me. I was like, when I saw these, I was very excited. Now having those bolts sealed the deal for me. I was so excited, couldn't wait to purchase them after I noticed that. Now, I'm unsure if you can use this on induction cookers. You guys got to look that one up on your own. I have no idea. I have a gas stove, so I didn't really look into that. If you guys are wondering where I bought these at Walmart for $79.99. Very good price. I mean, you definitely get what you pay for. They're made by the GreenLife company. You can look them up. They make all kinds of pots and pans. I'm gonna sum this up with my likes and dislikes. We're gonna start out with the dislikes first because I like to leave things on a positive note. As you can see here, I have some blackening, some burning right around this edge. I don't like that. And I don't like the subpar paint job. I find that my pans get a little hot and I have to cook things at a lower temperature. And I believe the pots and the coating is a little thin. The things I like is the smooth, boltless interior. I like the comfy grips of the handles. I like how easy it is to clean them. And it really gets good heat distribution. And it has an excellent non-stick surface. Would I recommend these pans? It depends on your budget. If you have a small budget, but you want some quality non-stick cookware that's safer, yeah, I do recommend them. I like them a lot. All right, that's all it is to it. That's all I got for you today. Share my videos, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Chef Kendra's out. Peace.